What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of Frosty Friday. So, on this episode in particular, we're going to be drinking Hop Seeker, which is a wet hop ale. And then, since I'm all Audacity'd out, we're going to be drinking Audacity Boss Raptor. I didn't really build a playlist like last time as far as the music, so I'm really hoping that people actually come with some songs this time. We can start it off with, what is that? Whoa, there's filters on this thing. Interesting. Yeah, so let's not do that. We can totally start it off with Kendrick Lamar, since I had alluded to that in the car earlier. Let's get out of that. Since I had alluded to that in the car earlier, and this song actually is fitting for for the show. It's called Swimming Pools. Definitely a classic song by Kendrick Lamar. It was actually my first introduction to Kendrick. So yeah, we're gonna start that with Swimming Pools. And the first brew we started tonight was Hop Seeker, which is a wet hop ale out of Deep Ellum. Really amazing brew. I totally didn't understand what wet hops were, and I actually read up on it, and it's actually the freshest that you can get hops. Harvesters apparently wait all year and put in their orders super early to get wet hops, and so it's the freshest that you're gonna have, and you're gonna taste the hoppiness and the flavor and aroma of a hot beer. So it's actually, I can totally tell that because in comparison to like an IPA, it's not really as bitter. And the Audacity beer that we're trying tonight is it's actually an IPA. But yeah, it's totally fresher. It's a little smoother, which is awesome for me as an IPA guy. While we're doing that, also, I mean, you got K-Dot playing. I just wanted to give a few updates. Super excited about some stuff that's coming out right now. I got word back that my shirts merch will be ready by next Thursday. So if you can't make the show that I have tomorrow night, actually I just found out that I go on at 7:30 tomorrow. If you can't actually make that show, it's totally cool. Show up to next week's show at Intrinsic Smokehouse Brew House, and pick up a shirt. They're going to be 3/4 length baseball tees, or as my wife calls them, raglans. I had no idea what that was, but yeah, so I'm really excited about that. If you come to the show live, they're going to be only $25. If you buy them on the website, there's going to be some coupon codes and things of that nature that you can get them for about $28. Normal price $35. So be on the lookout for those coupon codes. Yeah, so that's really cool. We actually have stickers on sale. If you go to QuincyForteMusic.com and check that out, you can pick up yourself a sticker. We have one of two options. One's just a straight logo sticker, and then one I have it's the Texas Quincy Forte sticker. So super excited about that too. Yeah, again, if you're just joining, totally vibing the Kendrick Lamar Swimming Pools, which is fitting because it's a song about drinking. Not saying that this is the drinking in the sense that he's talking about, but yeah, he's definitely talking about peer pressure, feeling like he needs to be something around everybody when it doesn't necessarily have to. So, man, again, we're totally related to this song. If you're just joining, Hop Seeker, Deep Ellum, it's a wet hop ale. Look at that amazing brown golden color. super flavorful and super. The aroma is amazing. What's up, Carnes? Yeah, don't be creepy. Don't be creepy about it. That's a little weird. Carnes, I'm gonna throw on some Nine Inch Nails just for you. What song should I play? I'm gonna pause this really quick. No. I'm waiting for Carnes to reply. Or I'm gonna totally play something cliche that's Nine Inch Nails. Just because he's on here and the guy has, I'm pretty sure anything that Trent Reznor has put out somewhat damaged for the kids out there. All right. Hopefully all the kids are asleep. So Carnes, feel free to drop F-bombs. It's all good. All right, let's skip this ad because I don't know that I necessarily believe in Spectrum TV. Where's my volume? All right. Yes, you do have everything that Nine Inch Nails puts out. That's actually awesome. I'm new to Nine Inch Nails, so I don't think I've ever heard this song. I think I'm in for a treat. Carnes, what are you drinking on? All right, I'm feeling it so far. I'm pretty sure that Nine Inch Nails goes back to a time to where I was, like, when did this song come out? 1999. Yeah, so this was around the time that Cranberry Lemonade. That sounds amazing. Is there any, well, I guess there's no vodka in that, and there's no beer. But this is totally around the time, I guess, that, what was it, Incubus came out with, the album with Pardon Me. Yeah, this is around that era where I was just branching out, because, you know, I was in high school when this music came out. I was totally listening to like Mace, back when P Diddy was Puff Daddy, and before he was Diddy. I was all into that era of music, and so I wasn't too familiar with like the Nine Inch Nails. It wasn't until I went to Stephen Foston that I got into like even like Tool, Don't Judge Me. I was listening to Creed. That, I mean, I think everybody was listening to Creed at that point. But yeah, man, I'm feeling it. Very industrial and very off the wave of me learning about Depeche Mode, which Depeche Mode actually changed my life for the better once I actually discovered them. So yeah. Carnes, this is definitely going on the playlist. Think of it as the angry breakup Taylor Swift song, but for dudes. I can see that. I can definitely see that. So if Taylor Swift did screamo industrial music, then that's what this song is. Nice. It was somewhat damaged. Alright, so that is an amazing one. Now I'm totally gonna follow this song up with something in a completely different different vein, quite a bit more poppy, less industrial, but just as much amazing instrumentation. So I don't know if anybody knows, anybody's watching, anybody's going to watch later, knows that I'm on a podcast as an occasional guest. It's called Bigger Than My Podcast. It's a John Mayer talk. So for all the John Mayer fans, we get to nerd out about John Mayer. It's actually hosted by my buddy Jeff Whitty, Jeff on Twitter. Jeffrey Michael Woodman. He's an amazing guitarist, songwriter, but also just shares a love for John Mayer. So there's one podcast where in particular that we were talking about some of the cover songs that he does, and this cover song that he did on the Continuum album, it's Axis Bold as Love, and my cat likes this song too. And like, this is like one of my favorite covers that John Mayer has ever played. And it totally displays his guitar playing ability. And this is actually the live version with the John Mayer trio. And not taking anything away from Jimi Hendrix, but man, John Mayer did a really good, really amazing job with this version of the song. Let's see. And if you're just now joining, Hop Seeker, Wet Hop Ale, Deep Ellum Brewing, they always make amazing brews. Let's go ahead and crack open this Audacity. Straight up Audacity it out. I do have a YouTube channel, but I have not made a playlist yet, Carnes. I will make a playlist on YouTube. Right now I'm just putting the playlist on Spotify. I'll get you those links. It's actually on the Quincy Forte page after the show. What's up, Flo? Flo may have mixed feelings about this song because it's Jimmy, but it's John Mayer doing Jimmy. So I'm sorry if I offend you, Flo, at all. But as you join, we're totally busting open an IPA. So there's that. Amazing. So this is Audacity's Boss Raptor IPA. Thank you, Carnes. That is totally amazing of you. Yeah, so Boss Raptor out of Audacity. Straight up Audacity'd out. Audacity glass. So holler at me, Audacity, if you want to if y'all want to sponsor anything or be on here. So yeah, playing Call of Duty and drinking Miller Lite. Yeah, I don't know that you're my target audience right now, Flo. I can't honestly tell you the last time that I did drink a Miller Lite. And I wouldn't even say that I'm a beer snob. Yeah, never mind. I would say that I'm a beer snob because actually my neighbors have some of the coolest neighbors around, and they totally they were giving out beers to the parents who were trick-or-treating. It was like 2 years ago, and so the kids would come up and get candy, and the parents would get beer, and so they were like, "Hey," we had come back from something, and they were like, "Hey, do you want a beer?" And I was like, "Cool." They drink craft beer, so I was completely expecting a craft beer. I go over and I'm like, "Yeah, sure, give me some." I was like, "What are y'all drinking on? What are y'all giving out?" And they were like, "Well, we got Miller, Coors, or Bud Light." And the look on my face, it probably dropped. And yeah, I was like, no. I'll just go get something from across the street. They're like, you don't even like drink Miller or Bud if it's available, and I'm like, no, no. I guess that makes me a snob, but you know, hey, it is what it is. I thought you were singing and taking requests. Vic, that will happen. But probably it's going to be a pre-recorded thing, and I'll probably take requests that way because, you know, I'm like 2 rooms over from a toddler who gets cranky if you wake him up in the middle of the night. So yeah, there's that piece. Yes. Man, this is a really good IPA. And I'm not just saying that because I'm wearing a Audacity shirt while drinking Boss Raptor Audacity IPA and drinking out of an Audacity glass. It's actually really a good beer. I like what these guys are doing out there. I actually took a brewery tour, what was it, like last year, with our cousin, and man, it was just a cool experience. Plus, I haven't had a beer that I didn't necessarily like out of this brewery, so I think I pretty much had everything they offer right now. So again, big up to Audacity. Love what they're doing. Flo, are you playing Call of Duty on Xbox One or Xbox 360 or PlayStation 12? All right, now John Mayer's just talking. That's out of Xbox One. Yeah, I'm so far behind. I have an Xbox 360, and if you don't know me, I'm not really a gamer. I can honestly say, without shame, that I have never beat Mario 1, like the first Mario on Nintendo. I can honestly say that without shame. It's because my attention span is so short. So if it's not Madden, I probably don't play it. I started a season on one of the Need for Speed games or something that we have for the 360. I made it to one race, and I was like, man, I'm bored already. So like, all right, unless it's not I mastered Tetris. I'm feeling you. I still haven't. I maybe level 1. Maybe I've leveled up once or twice on Tetris, but I probably have unmedicated, undiagnosed ADD, and so I'm just all over the place. Guitar, music has been the only thing to keep me focused and centered. So we're just gonna throw this out there. Yeah, this should take some people back. Hopefully there's no ads on this. There we go. We Be Clubbin' by Ice Cube. Adding that to the Spotify playlist. Flo's probably going to say that he wants Today Was a Good Day, or some Tupac. He was probably super upset if he looked at the Spotify playlist that there was no Tupac on the last playlist. Which I apologize for that. But what's up, Sager? You joined at the opportune time. Quit hating. Yay. You know what's up. Ice Cube is still in that same vein. This is straight up sophomore year of high school. Can't remember when the song came out. I don't know. Yeah, so this album came out in 2001. That is definitely not sophomore one. Or that's definitely not sophomore year. Denzel Washington Training Day. Go ahead and say the rest of that word, Sager. Go ahead. No, I'm just playing. Oh man. Good times. So again, we tried Hop Seeker earlier. Wet hop ale. The wet hops just means that it's brewed fresh. I'll give you $5. It just means that it's brewed fresh, straight off the vine, they call it. Again, I'm a dude who loves craft beer. I am by no means a craft beer expert, a craft beer genius. There's so much stuff. There's like encyclopedias of stuff that I do not know. And I do not have a refined palate, so I will go ahead and tell you that. I just know that today is all hopped up. I can definitely tell the difference between the wet hop and the IPA. The wet hop is just a little smoother. A little smoother. Definitely tastes a little more robust. Or standard high. IPA is just a different brew. But both really good beers. Put a week on it. What was that other song that I played? Oh, Sean Mayer. Sager, what do you want on the playlist? John Mayer. Oh, Axis. Nobody's making suggestions, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw something else out. So Incubus has a new album coming out. Oh, well, I just didn't know, Vic, if you were gonna ask for Taylor Swift. I didn't really want to sit here and listen through a Taylor Swift song. I know you have really good taste in music, but I was just scared. So Vic, what do you want to listen to? I'll wait before I put in my request. No, that's Justin's face. DMX. Oh. So I should probably play Shake It Off for Flow. Katy Perry? I'm cool with that. What Katy Perry song should I play? I'm not playing Taylor Swift. Carnes, I'm pretty sure yours has something to do with Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus. Does anybody have any guilty pleasures, I should say? I mean, I'm not gonna say it's really a guilty pleasure because I get down with NSYNC and Timberlake, so it's not really a guilty pleasure. Yeah, no Taylor. Does Katy Perry even have any good songs? Oh, sorry. For any of the Katy Perry fans. Oh, hey, I like this song. They made some twerk songs, twerk videos to this. Hold on. Let me. So this is actually the Biebs, like new Justin Bieber, where he's a little punk kid, or old Justin Bieber. So actually, I guess this would be somewhat of a guilty pleasure. It's a Dark Horse with Juicy J. That song she talks about playing with my. Yeah, I like this song. But it's probably because Juicy J's on it. But I would say this is somewhat of a guilty pleasure. Let's see. Instead of Magic. Wait, Instead of Magic, is that a song? Oh, this one? Alright. So I'm feeling this. I guess this would be a yeah, this is the Magic song. Yeah, this is a guilty pleasure, I would totally say. I jam with this song. I'm not rolling do you want to play with Magic instead? I get it now. I really hope you don't ride down the street blaring this and saying that because now seeing it that way totally just changes everything about this song. I can't even listen to it the same way. What's up, Sarita? If you haven't, they've probably taken them all down. But there was like, when this song came out, there was like tons of workout videos to this song, which is crazy. The cat does not like Katy Perry. What's up, Ray? The beers of the night: Hop Seeker, Wet Hop Ale, Audacity, Boss Raptor IPA. I throw these all up on my Quincy Forte blog on quincyfortemusic.com. It's the ramblings of a madman. And so I'll give sort of my reviews. And if you're on Untapped, friend me, GQ Superstar. There's a Spotify playlist. Again, all of this gets thrown up onto the Quincy Forte blog. So yeah, this video is crazy. So I'll actually post a link to this Dark Horse video too. I've never watched this before in my entire life, but imagine a ghetto Remember the Time by Michael Jackson, where there's like just all kinds of ratchet stuff going on, and you got Juicy J in it. So that's that makes it classic. Vic, did you ever recommend a Beeb song that I should play for this this guilty pleasure? I don't see. Sager wants DMX. Which DMX are we talking about, Sager? Now I don't hear Magic anymore. Thanks, Flo. DMX has a Christmas song, if anybody wanted to know. And there's a DMX Reading Rainbow, if you YouTube that. So it's Somebody to Love featuring Usher. Let's see what this is talking about. Oh, see, that's old Beebs. Okay, I'm cool with that. Hold on, let's. How did the Gap get an ad all up in here? All right. So let's have I heard this song before? This is totally fitting with the Gap ad that played right before this. A bunch of shirtless guys in the guy video. But a lot of good dancing, so I will give you that. Maybe I'm just hating because I can't dance like that, so it's all good. I guess this is definitely going on the Spotify playlist. Bieber. I'm pretty sure Man Card Revoked. Well, I mean, Usher totally made this song for me. All he did was come in and sing 2 notes, and I'm like, all right, makes the song a little better. I'm definitely an Usher fan, so and just to see the dude dance, like watch him dance pretty much since he was like 14, 15. So I think that just made it for me. I'm not gonna listen to the whole song. Again, it's gonna be on the Spotify playlist, but we're definitely gonna hit nice save. We're going to we're gonna end. How about we end with DMX? Yeah, yeah. I'm actually just gonna throw. I'm not gonna play it because we're about to wrap up. But I'm totally going to throw Motown Philly. Let me type that in now before I forget it. Motown. Throw Motown Philly on the playlist. And I'll probably throw a little New Edition on there too, just because in honor of the New Edition stuff that just recently aired on BET. But we're gonna take it out on, yeah, with Sleigh Bells and Finny Guitars. We're gonna take it out in the episode with Where the Hood At, DMX. That just seemed, well, I have to go. So I have to get ready for a toddler's birthday party tomorrow, so I have to stay up and paint a tube for decoration. So while everybody's probably getting ready to go to sleep, I need some hype music to stay up. So this is totally a good place to end. DMX. If y'all think of any other songs for me to throw on the Spotify playlist, it doesn't matter how long the playlist is. I'll probably be taking those until tomorrow morning, and then I'll make the playlist, write the blog on QuincyForteMusic.com. Again, Audacity, Boss Raptor was the drink, Hop Seeker out of Deep Ellum. Both are amazing beers. Kitten Rowdy for PJ Masks. That is exactly it. Except this song will not be played at his birthday party. Yeah, again, both good beers. Different between wet hop brew with the Hop Seeker and then the IPA. I just like bitter beers, so this is a hopped up episode. Ha, there's the pun. Yeah, so again, throw some songs for the playlist. Thanks, Carnge, for throwing that link out for adding the live stream to YouTube. So that'll probably be up. Again, QuincyForteMusic.com. Check the site, check the blog, Ramblings of a Madman on the Quincy Forte site. I'll see y'all next week for episode 3, which won't be live. Just to let you know, it'll probably be some pre-recorded stuff, or I'll probably do live on Saturday. Just because I'll be on dad duty, and so it'll be hard for me to do that live if I'm tucking in a toddler. So, yeah, I will see y'all next week. Thank y'all for tuning in, and y'all have a good night.